Good evening ladies, it's Kay here. Sorry it's a bit later in the day than usual, but it's just been so dreadfully hot. I've not known what to do with myself. I've had 2 parcels. I've waited until it got a bit cooler before I could deal with it all. But we can only film in the conservatory, and so whatever it is outside, magnify that inside, and oh my word, it's been draining. However, this parcel is from lynnvonnestwo, and it's got Happy Mail on it, and I know it's an entry from Lynn because she told me she was going to send it to me, so that's very lovely, thank you. I'm going to open it up very carefully. I've not done any cutting or prodding or anything of that nature. I wanted to, but I thought I would behave. Oh gosh, right, okay. Everything's, oh dear, jam-packed in this envelope, right. One. Oh. Oh dear. I have to do a bit more cutting, ladies, just bear with me. That's got it. There we are, I think. 2. Oh, lovely. Oh, more. Oh, more. Oh dear. Right, now it's all on the table and looking very, very lovely too. But I'm going to open my card first. These cards are such a delight, they really are. It's always nice to have a... Oh, Lynn. Now I saw this card. Was it D you did it for? And then I saw a stamp with the same image on it, but I wasn't, well, it looked like the same image, we'll say. Just to say thank you for that. And something to... Oh. Oh, thank you ever so much, Lynn. And it will be in September. Oh, okay, yeah, Lynn's coming down to Taunton in September, so we're hoping to have a little girly crafty get together and meet one another. That's lovely, Lynn. Thank you very much indeed. I'll show you the card, which is really quite delightful. It's an easel card with this beautiful image, all beautifully coordinated with matching ribbons, a little bit of peel off at the bottom there just to make sure that the scalloped edge of the card looks beautiful. Really, really lovely, and handmade by Lynn on the back. Gorgeous. Thank you very much indeed, Lynn. Very much appreciated. I'm going to save this for in a moment because I want to look at the challenge entries. Let's have a little look-see here. All beautifully done up, Lynn, thank you. Got to be so careful. Good old bubble wrap, that's what I say. It keeps everything safe and stops any real damage occurring en route. Right, one, it's double done, wonderful. Okay, that's one little pocket open. I'll put that over to the side. Oh, no, still going to have to cut some more. Sorry, ladies. Lynn's determined that this will be difficult to get to, and I don't blame her. Half the fun is fighting your way through the wrapping to get to what's been sent. There we are, lovely. Okay, and another wrapping. Spotty dotty tissue, lovely. I do like a bit of polka dot, only because I'm dotty myself. That's what I call my cavalier actually. She's really lotty, but she is totally dotty. I'd love her though. Oh look. I'm just looking at the back, girls. with all of Lynn's details on. Oh, that's lovely, Lynn. I'll just show you the back, ladies. It's Lynn's found a very nice, what do you call them, a little journaling sticker here, and she's put that then on a beautiful die cut doily, and then put the ribbon into the back as well to keep it all safe and together. Oh, that's lovely, Lynn. Thank you so much. This is Lynn's country garden. I did see it on her channel, I must admit, and it did just make me think of summertime, of the garden, because on it are ladybirds and crocheted flowers, 2 little ladybirds, leaves. It is really, really beautiful. Look at that. That's a summer garden. It really, really is. You see the little crocheted, I don't know if Lynn did these herself, but there are the 2 crocheted doilies which she's put some bling into the centre of. The same crochet all the way around the centre of the rosette. A great big ladybird up here, which we're going to call the mummy, and a little baby bird down here. And then there are leaves and the glass stamens that Lynn talked about. Oh, and they are delicate, Lynn. Gosh, you weren't kidding, were you? Lynn was very proud of these. I remember the video. She'd ordered them because she fell in love with them. And it's actual crushed glass, I think, but it's been dealt with so that obviously it's not going to cause anybody any damage, but it sparkles and glistens. It's really, really lovely. Thank you so much. Really, really pretty. Just nestling in amongst the flowers and the leaves, and then there's a little sentiment in here with lots of love from me to you. Absolutely delightful. Thank you very, very much, Lynn. And another one that is completely original, no two the same. It's been amazing, this part of it. It really has. You would expect that, you know, a couple of things overlapped or were similar, but it just shows how everyone's minds, when they see something in their mind's eye that they want to make, works in a different way. And that's what makes crafting so special, I think, because you could put us all in the same room, give us all the same materials, and we would probably come up with very, very different things between us. Now this is one of the origami envelopes, and beautifully wrapped with some very, very delicate lace. Really, really pretty. It's one of those double-edged ones with the centre down through that you can either fold or just keep as is and thread more ribbon through it. It makes beautiful flowers, whatever you care to do with it really, but I rather think I shall keep this with the envelope. I do like these envelopes. Oh, you've done some flowers softly. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Lynn's got a postcard. I'm assuming you've stamped it, Lynn, although I could be wrong, but it looks as though it's, I don't know, I'm assuming it's hand stamped. And then the flower soft material is forming like little flowers on the back and front of the bicycle, ever so delicate, with these tiny little flat back pearls interspersed. Really, really delicate work, very delicate work. And then on the back is a beautifully embossed, I'm assuming again, but it does look embossed, paper backing. And then Lynn's gone all the way around the edge of the 2 pieces of card to make sure that it looks like it's actually one piece rather than the 2 put together, which works beautifully. That is a delight. Thank you, Lynn. The papers Lynn's used on the origami envelope as well, I'll show you this side, are absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it's a double side or if Lynn's backed. I think quite possibly Lynn has added this in some way to the card so that it's not plain on the inside. Absolutely gorgeous, it really is. And then when I turn it the other way, oh, some beautiful napkins and a nature scene. How lovely. Oh, that's lovely, Lynn. It's a little family of birds, very young birds because they're all waiting to be fed. I'm hoping you can see that. And then the birds all the way around. And then the smaller images of the same large image. And again, Lynn's brought it all together beautifully. I do believe she has matched very, very carefully, because you really do have to look to see that it's not as it's meant to be or as it's bought, the paper. It's really, really lovely. And then following the theme that's inside is the bird. And then these beautiful flowers. It looks like daffodil. I think it is daffodil and a rabbit. Look at that. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. These can be so easily fussy cut and used on a decoupage project or something of that nature, because the detail on them is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Lynn. That's very, very kind of you. Beautiful. And there are butterflies and everything on this one. If I open up, it's you've got your 2 flowers and then the 2 birds. And I believe this one, oh no, this is a picture, and oh no, it is two of the jackrabbits or hares, and then 2 of the floral scenes. Absolutely gorgeous, Lynn. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. I shouldn't have done that because I've forgotten all about my cork, so I'm going to have to go back to that now. Naughty, naughty. One moment while I put this together. It needed to be opened anyway, but I have tried to deal with the challenge entries before anything else, because this is what it's all about after all. Alright, that one came open easier. There over there. Some more of this luscious dotty tissue paper. Oh, and the garden theme continues. Well done, Lynn. I did see this. As I've said already, I couldn't not look when I saw it was for my first ever challenge, and I was just tickled pink by this, because it really does look like an extension of the first rosette. Beautifully put together with dingle dangles, very, very delicate. Lynn's used bugle beads, seed beads, and then folded them up to keep them all in place. The cork has been dressed with lace, with more of the beautiful glass tipped stamen, an acrylic flower, another 2 of the ladybird, 3 ladybirds on this one, beg your pardon. And just make sure there's nothing hidden away behind as well, because there's lots of little bitty bits. There's something else going on underneath this, and it rather looks as though Lynn's used some either flat black bling or flat black pearl in a pink colour, which is just peeping out through all the bits and pieces that are on the cork. There are ivy leaves. It really is so, so pretty. So pretty. Thank you so much, Lynn. That's an awful lot of work gone in there, and it does just look so natural. That would be anybody's garden at this time of year, with all the busyness, the flowers coming out. Then there's the lovely doily on the bottom again, and the big mummy ladybird keeping an eye on everything. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much. And that's the envelope. And then there's a beautiful packaged, oh my word, lots and lots of heart beads. I don't really want to open them, but you can see it's an array of purples, pinks, red and white, all different sizes, with a lovely doily holding it all together, and a lovely sentiment here just for you, which just makes it, it's just such a lovely idea. And inside Lynn's backed the card with another very, very pretty, if I can just get these back out of the way, and you'll see the bottom of it, which follows all the way up through. A beautiful pretty die cut there, really, really lovely. So thank you very much again, Lynn. Such a thoughtful lady. She really does take her time and think things through very, very carefully. Oh, and she sent me some of her lovely stamen. Thank you for the opportunity to be a part of your challenge. Not at all, Lynn. Thank you very much, because without the kindness of you ladies, these challenges just wouldn't go forward, would they? I thank you very, very much for taking part and for sending me such lovely, lovely entries. It's just a delight. I'll show you them one more time, as I do before we say goodbye. There is the rosette, beautifully put together with ladybirds, and following in from that, the altered cork, and they really do complement one another and blend together beautifully, from the ribbons to the ladybirds to the crocheted doilies and so on that have been used. Thank you ever so much, Lynn. That's really, really kind of you and very much appreciated. Thank you for watching, ladies. Take care for now. Bye-bye.